Well, I'm only here because I assumed people might show up to observe the idiocy of Zen. The Leaves of Grass. It's a movie and it's also a book. They're both fucking amazing. The book is in a bunch of poems by Walt Whitman, but the story is Leaves of Grass. If I may just, I'm not gonna ruin the movie for anyone, because I was out there watching the movie with a friend of mine, me, and I kept telling her to pause the movie so I could explain what was going on. Because you know how chicks always wanna be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And they don't pause the movie, but they just ask you, and you have to ruin the next 10 minutes, and then after you're explaining it, and they're like, "What just happened?" I'm like, "You have to explain it again." So it's like pause the movie, and Walt Whitman, um, and Leaves of Grass was a little. Here's the movie, and this is let me just shout out my engine Abaddon because I didn't make him watch it, but we watched it one night when he was hanging out down here, and I said, "Watch this. It's the same story as Fight Club. If you've ever seen Fight Club, Fight Club is Brad Pitt and the star of this movie, which plays two roles. It's him and his twin brother. It's the same story, but in a different way. I mean, it's in the same way, but you understand what I'm saying? So, Ami is watching this out here, and I was so excited to see the movie again for the I don't know how many times I've seen it, and if we ever watch a movie that she's seen, or if I've seen, or if we both seen, like there's always this moment where she's like, "What's just going on here? What's this part about?" And then we'll pause it, and I just kept making her like, "Just pause it, and I'll tell you what's going on." And then she got mad. She got mad that I was pausing the movie. Okay, so Leaves of Grass is the same movie as Fight Club. It's the same movie, except for Edward Norton, which was the guy in Fight Club, right? You know, Brad Pitt was Edward Norton, but this is the same thing, and but it's done in a very uh, like it's a hidden kind of way if you just pay attention, if you just kind of get in there and just go, Edward Norton. He was the guy in this. It's City Mouse and Country Mouse. Anybody remember that story? The story of the Country Mouse and the City Mouse. That's the story of Leaves of Grass, which is also. I mean, Fight Club is over the top, psychological. This was psychological, but they actually get to show you the same character as being twins, and then City Mouse Country Mouse is, the same. It's a psychological thing. It's so fun. It's so funny. It's so funny. I just how do you. So what I'm doing here right now, um, I'm here just having a good old time of explanation, explaining, which is an X plane. See, I have fun with words. Um, I try to two dimensionalize a three dimensional situation for people. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna drink the rest of this tequila, which I've been drinking since yesterday. And I woke up before Ami did, and she didn't. She was tired. She went to sleep early and woke up late, and I only had a few hours of sleep after doing a 6 fucking hour broadcast last night. If you don't know, go watch it. It's amazing. I covered just about everything you could possibly cover, um, as a human being, about how reality works, and what's going on with the human body, and physicality, and all of this. I covered it all. It's called like babies and um, nutrition. Babies and nutrition. I forget what the fucking name of the thing was, but I did that last night, and I woke up at an early hour today, and I still had some tequila left because I didn't drink a whole bottle because I'm not a fucking maniac. I'm completely insane, obviously, but I didn't finish the whole bottle, and so I got up and I've been consuming a little bit of a tequila, and now it's almost done, and I need to go to the store at 2 o'clock on a Saturday, and you know, consume a little more spirit. It could be anything. I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I drink more tequila? Should I go to white rum? Should I have vodka? Should I have what's your choice of spirit? Because I can fuck with all the spirits. I usually don't do dark brown rum. It's too piratey and it becomes very like piratey. It's like, I'm gonna get really in this shit. Like, I don't like tequila like that. I already have the pirate spirit in me, and I already have the genie in me. Will Johnson, I am the genie. I'm the genie of the pirate spirit. So, I'm the gin of what you'd call like dark rum. So those things I don't really drink too much because I don't need it. I'm already full of it. I'm full of gin. I'm full of dark rum. So I usually go a different direction, and I could drink something that isn't very familiar to people, which is what do they drink in New Orleans? Hey, let's do that. You know what I'm gonna drink today? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna drink today. Down here in New Orleans, there's something. It's called the Green Fairy. If you put wormwood and the constituent of wormwood, the most important factor of wormwood is this one chemical substance that goes into why they take the sugar cube and they put a little water on it and it drips into there, and it's this long process, and they give you this thing, and it's processing through alchemy this most delicious, wonderful. The color is like a blue green. I'm gonna drink that today because I think it's only righteous. You know why it's righteous? I'm gonna tell you why it's righteous. Because the fucking Saints got fucked, and everybody's seen it. This dude was about to catch the ball, and and the other dude on the Rams just trashed him, and the football was fucking 6 yards away. It was the worst call in NFL. I don't even watch football. I don't even like football. I don't even like sports. I think sports are like obviously pretty much. I've made videos on this. Like, I think it's rigged, obviously, because Vegas and Atlantic City, but I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying there was no way that ball was going to be caught, and there was no way the ref was going to call it because it was already programmed. But Will Johnson, yeah, I know, it's not rigged at all. No way. If anybody watched that play, like you would get sick to your. If you gambled, if you're a gambler, if you gamble. The point of that, Will Johnson and everybody else, the point of that is they just literally in your fucking in the face. Like, remember Eddie Murphy? In the face. Remember he was in New York City. Remember Coming to America? When Eddie Murphy was like the prince. He's got his own money. When I say the boy's got his own money, he got his own money. This dude, he owned the McDowell's because he franchised the McDonald's, but he made it his own thing. And then the Prince came through. The boy's got his own money. The people in Vegas have rigged the sports to some degree that if you don't notice, when the Saints. It's not about football. It's about the technology of mentalism. They told you they fucked the Saints over. In 2019, the Saints should have been in the Super Bowl. They should be in the Super Bowl right now. Who dat nation? Boo, boo, boo. Like, let's go. Let's go, boo, boo. Let's go. Let's go, honey, baby. We there. It is the best. The Saints are the best team in the NFL today. Like, that's not even a question. Everybody knows that. There's a reason they went. What they go 13-3. And the only reason they lost the last game is because they didn't even play their first string players. They're 14-2. They're 14-2 because the only reason they even lost a fucking game is because they had to. They're better than everyone. So listen up, little boo boos. Listen up, little baby. You know, little. I'm telling you, the Saints should be in the Super Bowl, but they're not because the Super Bowl, the Superb Owl, Super Bowl is Superb Owl. They were like, well, it's gonna make us more money because everyone knows the Saints are the better team. We can't let the Rams win. But we're going to let the Rams win because we're going to make more money off the Rams winning the game because no one's betting on the Rams because the Rams should not in any way beat the Saints. That's symbology. In the real world, like if we're just running around playing sports, yeah, I mean the Saints are a better team. But in the symbology world, in that you lost in the symbology world and you lost on the gambling world. And you know what? You know what this entire town is doing tomorrow? I'm gonna tell you how hardcore. I'm gonna tell you how hardcore the New Orleans people are. Tomorrow, you cannot find a bar that's playing the Super Bowl. I'm not lying to you. You can look it up on the internet and I'm walking down the street. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll walk down the street. I could walk into bar after bar. They're not going to show the Super Bowl. They're not going to show the Super Bowl. They're going to show either reruns of the Saints games, of wins, or of that loss. I mean, I don't think they're going to show the loss again because they don't want everybody to be all pissed about it again. I mean, we ain't blue collar. We're not blue collar at all. It's not like Buffalo. It's not like Pittsburgh. It's not like that shit. It's just like, yo, you could see the dude got fucking derailed on the game, basically a game-winning catch. Got fucking derailed and no one called it. How do you miss that? How does the guy running up and down the sideline not see that? Because it's fucking bought and paid for. What isn't anyone... If you don't... When the dude did the thing in the Super Bowl where he pointed down and the dude just jumped in the wrong way. He was like running with he's like that way and the dude went that way and he jumped over him. You remember that? Everybody just forgot about that real quick. If you don't see it with the Saints game, how the Saints aren't in the Super Bowl, then you have got to be as dumb as people that think the globe Earth exists. You must work for NASA. You must work for the governmental agencies that try to control people's minds because if you don't see what happened in the Super Bowl a couple years ago where the dude did the thing, that thing, and if you didn't see the thing happen there, and you don't see that NASA didn't go to the moon, you didn't see that we didn't, and nobody's going to outer space, if you don't notice this shit, if you don't realize the Earth, as far as you can see, is pretty fucking flat, then you are fucking out of your mind, goddamn, completely, insanely fucking retarded. Like, retarded. Like, your brain is like, they just said... I need to get a needle. You came out the womb of your mother sucking on her tit, getting some colostrum. Go look up the word colostrum. You dumb shits. Go look up colostrum. It's the first milk that your mother brings, which is your immune system. Why do you think the animals exist in nature? No one's out there with fucking needles, jamming needles into animals. They exist, and they're stronger than you little fucking bitches. They get your goddamn needles stuck in you and say, I need fucking needles stuck in me. And you believe that the NFL and the NBA and all this shit, NFL, Nephilim, NBA, Nibiru. Nibiru is the Nibiru. NFL is the Nephilim. The Nephilim are the giants. Why do you think the Giants live in New York? Why do you think it's called the Big Apple? The Big Apple is connected back to the fucking... It's so fucking obvious. I mean, this is just fun for me. I just have fun going off on a tangent. But if you don't get it and you're gonna argue, you're arguing with the wrong motherfucker. And my team is strong. My team reigns supreme. I got genies on my belt. I got fucking gods on my realm. I got fucking devils up in my shoes. I'm dangerous and godlike, and I love you all. But it's just to show people this most simple shit, dude. Like, go ahead and work for the fucking agencies. That's fine. But we know how it works, so I know who's gonna win the next game. If I want to go gamble on some shit, ain't a gamble. I ain't gamble. Gamble? How would I gamble? Because I already know who's gonna win. I win. I win every single time. Why do I win? Because I already know how the larger construct thinks to manipulate people. And then the manipulation is so fucking very obvious. They're actually giving it away. They're just saying, hey, look, did you think the Saints were going to win? They couldn't win because we're not rooting for the Saints. The Patriots keep winning? Tom Brady is a good quarterback. He's not great. Tom Brady is a good quarterback. But they put magnets in the footballs, you fucking you tard buckets. They showed you on the TV, they put the fucking, they showed you, they're putting the things in the football. They told you this. Tom Brady ain't that good. Okay, Tom Brady's good looking, he's 6'4", and he's got a hot wife. But that dude is not gonna, that dude's gonna tangle? No way. That dude is not gonna fight nobody. He's not that. He stands back there because he's getting blocked for. You think Barry Sanders? Barry Sanders. I'm going to say it. Barry Sanders. Bury. To bury something. Sand. He buried everyone. Barry Sanders is by far and away the greatest running back to play the football game ever. And probably wasn't part of, like, Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders? Yo. Are you serious? This shit is what gets me in my soul. Mike Vick, Barry Sanders, and Bo Jackson, three of the great, and Deion Sanders? You got Barry Sanders and Neon Sanders. Are you telling me Deion Sanders played baseball professionally and then went and played football professionally? This dude played, Bo Jackson played baseball professionally, and he took a bat and he broke it over his fucking head and over his knee. You can't even begin to think about what it would take to break a bat over your skull or over your knee. You can't even think. You have no idea. Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders. I mean, what are you missing here? Bo Jackson broke his hip, apparently, because some dude tackled him wrong. Okay, so here you go. Here, let's do this. Who just got traded from the New York Knicks? Had a franchise player in Kristaps Porzingis. Everybody's mad that they drafted him, and they drafted him in one of the greatest players probably to ever play the game. And now he's playing in Dallas, where Dirk Nowitzki played. Weird last names, right? Both white dudes. And he also had Steve Nash. Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki. Steve Nash, Canadian white dude, couldn't dunk a basketball, but his brother played professional soccer, if you didn't know this. His brother played professional soccer. Steve Nash won 2-time MVP, best player in the fucking Nibiru League. Little white Canadian dude. Now, you're finding Dallas to have two more white dudes. When I say white, I'm just saying, like, now they got Kristaps Porzingis, which is Dirk Nowitzki. And you have the other dude who already played professional. He's like 25. I'm not gonna tell you his name if you don't know basketball like that. And he's not Steve Nash style, but you know, you got these. They're looping a system. Because the system is based upon numerics, and numerics are bullshit. Because numbers are numbers, which... Oh... Barry Sanders would run through your entire fucking face. You could... Right now, you could find 50 people, put them in front of Barry Sanders, and he's going to run through all of them. Or around them. It doesn't matter. But to be part of that league, you can't really... You have a couple fucking harnesses on. You can't say, you know, when J.R. Smith got his tattoo, Supreme tattoo, and they said, J.R. fucking Smith probably is one of the best basketball players to ever play basketball. And everybody wants to clown on him. Fuck you, J.R. Smith. That's my dude. That's my homie. That's my buddy. That's my ace. And I'm telling you, J.R. Smith, if he came to your hood, you're done. That dude is crushing all of you. Period. I don't care where you grew up at. Oh, J.R. Smith, dude is one of the best 3-point shooters ever. He's dunking on people out of nowhere. He came out of high school. Do you know how many people came out of high school? There's about 26 players. J.R. Smith came out of high school. Kobe Bryant, J.R. Smith, go through them. You're not understanding what's going on in the league because the ownership, the top-down version of the trickle-down economy. So now we just flip it around here. I'll show you why. Ronald Reagan was controlling mentality through what it is as a vortex of the top-down version of economy. Because the people, the dudes that are playing in the NBA, if they knew what they were doing mentally, they would start their own league tomorrow, but they can't. Why can't they do it? Oh, Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, J.R. Smith. I'm just saying. It's infuriating. It's infuriating to watch boxing. There's a boxer from New Orleans that fought. What happened was a boxer got hurt, and so they took this dude. I'm not gonna tell you his name, but you can look him up. One of the greatest fighters to ever live. He's from New Orleans. I've been by his house. He lives in a tiny little... I don't even know what he's doing in his life no more. And it fucking infuriates my fucking soul that he lives in a tiny little house. And he's like a what, 49 and 10? 49 wins, 10 losses. His 10 losses came against fucking world champions that he went 12 rounds with. But the only reason that he didn't win was because the scorecards were... He would have been the greatest boxer alive. Go look it up. Go find out who this dude is. And I'm telling you, the greatest of all time, the GOATs, the greatest basketball players don't play in the NBA. The greatest boxers are fucking, you know, there's a couple, like, look at, would you just look at this? Look at this. Pay attention. Do you think Mike Tyson would ever lose a fight? If you think Mike Tyson lost a fight for any other reason than he was drugged or told to lose the fight, you have to be out of your fucking mind. Mike Tyson would never lose a fight to anyone. When I say there's someone better than you at everything you do, no, Mike Tyson is that dude. Mike Tyson would kill... He told people, I will kill you and eat your babies. And he wasn't kidding at all. He was doing it for effect, but he fucking meant that shit. Could you imagine for 1 second Could you imagine running around the ring? I could. Roy Jones Jr. is an amazing boxer. Probably. Roy Jones Jr. is top fucking 10. Certain. But Mike Tyson lost. What did he lose? He lost 4 times. He bit someone's ear. He bit someone's ear because that dude was on some fucking extra, and Mike Tyson was on like they dopamined him. Look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna show you real time what happened. They gave Mike Tyson, greatest fucking boxer, who kill anyone everywhere. They gave him something to settle him down, and they gave the other dude something to hype him up. So that dude was coked up, and Mike Tyson was fucking, blasphemed. And then he got in the ring, and he realized at some certain point, like, you can't knock out a crackhead. They gave that dude crack. You can't beat Mike Tyson. 1-on-1. This is what it is. This is what it is. If you play soccer, if you play a sport, Mike Tyson, obviously he was, but the point is, if we got rid of the money, if we got rid of all of that, we got rid of all the extra stuff, Mike Tyson will kill you. Period. 100%. Bo Jackson, not getting injured. Barry Sanders plays for the Detroit Lions with no offensive line and nobody doing anything. You people have to be fucking out of your minds to believe this shit is not rigged. The Saints are not in the Super Bowl right now for the same reason that Barry Sanders didn't win a fucking Super Bowl ring. The same reason that Bo Jackson got hurt and also played fucking baseball. The same reason that Mike Tyson ever lost a fight. Mike Tyson would never in the whole world, if Bruce Lee, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put you on this. I'm gonna put you on this game like this. If Bruce Lee had to fight Mike Tyson, Bruce Lee, I'm sorry, your 140-pound frame, you might don't do all this shit. Mike Tyson eats you alive. The 2 greatest fighters on the planet. Get it? Do you get it yet? It's not Buster Douglas. Buster? He's a buster. They told you his name was Buster. If you call someone a buster, that's bullshit. Who'd Mike Tyson lose to? A buster. Mike Tyson and Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee's kid was in the movie called what? And he got shot in the face during the filming of the movie. What are you looking at here? Bruce Lee and Mike Tyson together? I'll take those 2. I'll take Bruce Lee and Mike Tyson against any 10 of your people. You name 10 people, I'm going to say Bruce Lee and Mike Tyson. Name 10 people right now. I'm going to take Bruce Lee and Mike Tyson, and I'll guarantee they win. They win in every way. I'm just saying. I mean, shit, you know what? If I had to, I'll take myself. I mean, I ain't trained like either of them, but I know what they know. It's I'm the dominant species. Both of those were so dominant that someone had to say, hey, take a knee. This is what your dude did. Take a knee. You know this fucking stupid shit going on the TV like a year ago? He can't play quarterback no more. One of the best quarterbacks in the league. Big ass arms, tattoos everywhere, big afro. No, I'm doing it for the black people of Africa. He ain't African. That motherfucker ain't African. That motherfucker is from America. That dude is fucking red-blooded and got controlled by a bunch of assholes that told him to take a knee. Other than standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance, which you're already a fucking idiot for, you're going to take a knee for the Pledge of Allegiance? That means you actually cower to it. You know who takes a knee? People are getting knighted by fucking the queen. He got knighted by a queen. He's queened. Queened is kinged. King and queen is the same thing. But Kaepernick, look at his name. His name even means that. His name is fraudulent. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. What is anybody getting about this shit? To me, it's humor because life lasts forever, and this is just a little moment. But if you don't get it, that who are the extra special, amazing people? You think that's just there because I put it there? The fuck out of here. I was sent here by the gods. I'm one of the gods. Colin Kaepernick takes a knee. Then he writes a book and he's banned from the NFL. The dude was throwing fucking heat. The dude was doing everything. How could you get banned from the NFL? How could you? That dude was at least top 3 quarterbacks. And you're gonna tell me he can't play quarterback no more? He can't even play in the NFL? But you're gonna let some dude that, you know, preaches for Jesus? Who's that fucking asshole? Remember that dude that used to play for? Yeah, remember that dude? Hi, I just throw the bat. I throw the ball. It just ends up in someone's hands, and I play sports, and that dude was not athletic. That dude was not athletic. If you give me 1 year, I can do more things than that fucking guy. I might not be his size, but you can. That's the point. You have this asshole that also went and played in the Canadian League because he's Canadian, because they like the Jesus guy, but they didn't work too well. They tried to play with the Jesus down here. They didn't want it. Oh, why is anybody getting this shit? Shit is nice, ain't it? This shit is real good. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get your shit together. We from the tribe of the earth beings. Some people, when they get tired, what they do is they get tired. They get sick and tired. They get sick and they get tired. But when I get sick and when I get tired, what I do is I say, fuck you. Apparently. Look. It's... You dirty ass fucking pricks. This is not where you're from. This is not your realm. You take your little fucking shave commercials of how to shave your face. But the point is this. That you need to find strength and integrity amongst yourself. Because fuck Fuck you. Fuck. Do I have to do it this way? Do I have to do it that way? Fuck you. You have no business. No business. I run business. I run fucking everything. I got stacks. I got paper. I got bags everywhere. Crystalia, thank you for the bags remark. Bags. I got bags, yo. I got bags. We always backing up. When you hear the thing go beep, 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 that shit is backing up to my fucking place with my energy. Because everything I do is energy. When I speak, it's an epiphany for people. And I'm tired of people. I'm tired of you fucking assholes say anything dumb to me. I'm tired of you saying anything to my friends that are comedians. I'm tired of you saying anything to Hollywood. I'm telling you, I'm tired of you saying anything to anyone. Shut your fucking stupid mouths or put your dumb face on camera to show people how dumb you are. Because I certainly am the greatest of all time. I am the GOAT God. Fucking And if I can ha, ho, ha, oh, what the fuck do you people want? What do you want to see? You want to see me? The thing is, you test me here. You test me now, rude one. But you're a botsy boy. Botsy boy. Bend over, get your fucking butt blown out, you fucking brown fucking stained shitbag. Come see me. I told everybody. Everybody knows where I live. I'll show you my street corner. I'll show you my here's my bed. Here's my bed. You want to come sit here? I'll fuck you in your ass. Fuck you and fuck your girlfriend. I'll fuck you, your girlfriend, your wife, your mother, and everybody that you know. I'll fuck your grandmother in a wheelchair. I'll fuck your grandmother's wheelchair. I'll take her little fucking wheelchairs. I'll put spinners on it, and I'll spin them around while she's sucking my dick so you can watch. Because I'm going to tie your hands behind your back and tell you to fuck off because I'm the glory of the God's light. Look at that. It's right there. You can see it right there. There it is. Just because I say fuck you doesn't mean I don't like you. I love you anyways. Because God loves you because God created the devil. God created me. I am the devil. I'm the devil of all realms. See me in every realm. You want to fuck with me here? Fuck with me in fuck me within outer space. Fuck me in outer space. You can't. You can't fuck me because I'm gonna be fucking you. You see? Pay attention. Pay attention, little ones. We've been around for a long time. We know how to talk to you. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to speak yet. Your mouth is like, goo goo gaga. This is what people do. They go, goo goo gaga. You like little babies where you spit in your weak shit. We're sitting here going, yeah, okay, that's cool. Good job. Okay, fine. You want to talk shit to me? You have to be completely out of your fucking gourd. I'm gonna eat you like I eat gorditas from fucking Taco Bell. And I even eat gorditas from Taco Bell because that shit is weak. I eat gorditas from the finest fucking Mexican restaurants on the planet. I don't even have to go to Mexico. You know what I do? I call people. I just get on the phone like this. I say, hey, Mexico. I talk to Mexico. Just the whole fucking thing. And they send me fucking food. And then at the door right there, somebody's knocking on my door. I open my door up and there's like, there's gorditas here. I was like, isn't that like an American word? I don't even know what gorditas mean. Like, well, somebody sent you something. Because fuck you and fuck your whole fucking face. Because it's Saturday, so it's suck my sack Saturdays. How about that? So my man's got fuck you Fridays. I got suck my sack Saturdays. And it's Saturday at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock means suck my cock. Just, here, find it out. So hopefully you'll have fun with this one. Yeah. Yo, only in your dreams could you ever be near my fucking butthole. Most of you, when you're talking, you normally stick your tongue out because you have a belief that maybe my butthole is next to your tongue. So you're like, oh, maybe Zen's butthole will be near my tongue. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not prairie dogging. I keep my shit where I want it. But if you really need a whole pile of it, I'm going to shit in your fucking face. And I guarantee that 100%, 100%, 110%, 150%, 200%. I'm gonna go 200% on I will shit in anyone's fucking face. If you come in my realm, and I've already told people this 100 times. I guarantee I've told people 100 times exactly where I live. If you come over here, I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna have shit in my hand, dookie. I'm gonna dookie style. I'm gonna throw it at you, because I live on the top floor. I live way up there. I live on the 13th floor. I live on the 33rd floor. I can live anywhere the fuck I want. But I'm telling you where I live. And so if you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna get shit in your fucking face. You can be like, oh, why do I have shit all over my face? Did I say something stupid? That's what you're gonna do. And I'm just go, yeah, you just got shit on. That's your problem. You couldn't even get through the gates. You're gonna come up and knock on my door? Come and knock on my door. Remember that? Remember that song? Come and knock on my door. You can't do it. You're not allowed here. I got so many realms and levels before you get to this fucking King Arthur. Come on, what do you with your little fucking your tiny little chin hairs? You silly with this. Look at my beard is so fucking strong. It sits on my chest. It sits on a shirt that like look at this. That's stupid. Like it has weight. Look at that. Look at that shit. You can't do that, can you? And you can't tell jokes like I can tell, and you don't know what I know. Because I'm the most beneficent, I'm the most high, I'm the most gregarious, amazing being on the planet. I say that in jokes and humor. But Tim, doesn't it feel good to just stroke this beard? You know how many times dudes are like, hey, can I just touch your beard? This happens. You know how many chicks will just go, oh, can I stroke your beard while you're fucking me? You know how many times that happens? Chicks are like, oh, can I just rub your beard? Oh, you're inside of me. It's so amazing. I just want to rub your beard. And that's what all of you fucking recluse, ridiculous, insignificant, incendiary cunts are doing out there. You're so low level that, you know, I can't wait till you get to this level. This is really great. I wouldn't want you to have to carry around this shit right here. It's a lot. It really is. It's so nice. Here's how silly it is. Look at here. Badness level. Here's the badness level. Here you go. Okay, you know the badness level? It's 0. I'm not bad. I'm just having fun with it. You know? It's not that serious. I mean, it is though. It's kind of nice though. You know? Look at see how that just let's just put it right in the eye. That right there. Oh, there, almost right. There it is. See? I produce light out of my eyes. Because most of the time, what I'm doing is inspiring people with the most amazing information. I've made so many fucking videos to show people and help people with collecting their own self, their own cellular system, to know how their brain works, how their body works, and all of this. But when I get one remark that is condescending, I promise you that there's no way you can even be within. My auric field is so fucking big, you can't even get within 10 feet of me. Because if you did, you'd fall over. You would die immediately if you were near me. There's only a few people I've let next to me. And when they do, there's two things they can do. They can either improve their life or they fucking fall over and die. It's just what happens. I didn't choose. Hey, Thug Life didn't choose me. No, did I choose Thug Life or wait? No, it's not Thug Life because I'm not Thug. God Life. No, wait. How do you say this? How do you say it in a very polite way? It suck my fucking taint Saturdays. It sucked my fucking sack Saturdays. So fuck you if you have anything dumb to say. And let's get back to something different because I like I gotta go on these little tangents once in a while. Um, I'm just waiting for the movie to end because I would like to re up on the tequila. Mm. Isn't it so good? Because I'm all of the spirits because I've consumed them. I'm full of them. So people that it's like people that don't smoke, that don't drink, they die early because they have no energy in them. And spirit is breath. I breathe a lot and I meditate a lot and I do my own thing a lot, which is you're like, oh, this dude is on here all the time. But no, I'm very much meditative and collected in my own. I'll start a fucking white wall for 2 hours. It doesn't matter to me because it's in here. But when I do consume spirit, I have so much spirit in me that I use those things to be it's this it's a conduit, it's a condensation, it's a conundrum. For some people it's a conundrum of why can he speak like a fucking idiot, like a goofball, like a recluse, like a like a tangent of idiocy, of retardation, of stupid, but also it's silky and it's smooth and it's but he's also slimy and stupid and we use a lot of S words here if we must. But I go through that channel. No, most people won't do that. Like I don't like hats. Only like watch my last 2 years of videos. I don't wear hats. I'm only wearing hats because I think it's fucking funny. Cause I don't know. I don't. I think it looks good. I used to not wear hats, but I just have really good hair. But I try to disguise that, so I don't have to always like. Why is that dude so beautiful? Why is he beautiful? It's like, could you imagine being in Hollywood? What it would take to have to deal with fucking people that are just like stumbling every day overseeing you? That's a challenge. That's not a challenge I want. That's why I keep my channel kind of small, so all of you people can that know what the fuck's going on can just hear me and listen, and we can explain. I can go through an hour or 3 hours or 6 hours like I did yesterday. We should go watch that of explaining just how the body works, how the mind works, how physical objects works. Um, where are you going? What are you doing? Where have you been? I think it's very important. You know, if you know where you've been, you know where you can go. Before I had this beautiful, luxurious, just magnificent. Like, look at this. Isn't this nice? I cut this the other day, and just it grew faster. It was like, well, shit. Let's just keep going with this. I used to have no rings, and now I have a ring. It just got blessed to me from a friend of mine. I used to have like 8 rings, and I just give them away. And then somebody said, "Thank you for hanging out. Here, have this." And here it is. You know, that's how life works. It's a continual reverberation of your energy. So it's like it. I would like to, it's like if you hold a bunch of energy on your fingers, like that's easy. Like I could go get some rings, and people give me rings, and blah blah blah, and I could hold those things, and I could do a lot with them. And I could be like, you will do this. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So what I do is I have those rings and someone's like, hey, what's going on? And I give it away because I could see they need one of the peculiar, interesting energies that I have on my fingers. And my fingers are only connected to what I am internally. So I give them away. Because that will come back to me. And so right now I only have this one I have a pinky ring because it's where it fit. I mean, I have some other rings, but this is what I'm wearing because this right here is just because a friend of mine gave it to me. So I was like, oh, I'm so thankful. So I'm gonna wear it, and in homage to, I'm not gonna put her name out there like that, but mm, she might be my wife one day. She's very beautiful. She's a wonderful person. I should have done a video with her the other day. Um, if y'all seen her, she's really gorgeous, and she has lots of magic in her. And she gave me this, and she showed me like a bunch of really cool things. We played with some tone bowls and like you know what I'm saying. Like it's like where do you get energy from, and where does it like what is the spark of life? You know, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where do you go? Was it Cotton Eye Joe or whatever? Yeah. Anyways, so let's get back to this. Hey, you know what I haven't done in 50 minutes? I haven't even looked at anything that anyone said here, because while I care, I don't really fucking care. I mean, I care what you said, but let's just scroll through here. Oh, that's way too many. What's up? What's up, freak? Good to see you. Ellie Jacoby, good to see you. Will, what's up? Lumena, what's going on? Let me try to read through these things if I can. I'm not gonna read them on camera right now. Yeah, yeah. Will Johnson, I see you there with the LA markets. Mm. The Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I know the Raiders are hilarious because the Raiders were, because they're the Raiders, right? They were amazing for a while, and they went from Las Vegas to Oakland, back and forth, and now they're in they went to Los Angeles, from Los Angeles to Oakland to Las Vegas. So, how many teams have had three cities, and especially to be in Las Vegas, because there's no one lives in Las Vegas. The only people that are gonna go to watch them are people that are gambling. No one lives in Las Vegas. If you live there, it's not your home. If you go to Las Vegas, I gotta say this shit. If you live in Las Vegas, you're a stripper, you're a gambler, or you're dealing cards, or you're the asshole that comes and loses all your money. Like that's the fourth one. But the people that are there, no, there's no fans of football. This is why you got different comedians and different magicians on the stage, and now you're gonna have a football team there. That's what the Raiders do. Raiders just raid shit. This is why my favorite team growing up was the Oakland Raiders, because I grew up in the 80s. I mean, well, was born in the 70s, but the point is I grew up in the 80s, went 80s. It's 2000. It's almost 2020. I grew up in the fucking 80s. That's insane to me to even say that out loud. But the Raiders, that's the look at the shows. Look at the how do you even put it? Um, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Eh? You're not getting it, are you? Okay. Let's see who else. What's up, Divine Hazel? Divine Hazel, still your birthday. B. Johnson, am I an idiot for thinking Dan Marino is the best quarterback ever? Yeah, you're definitely a fucking idiot for that. Dan Marino was a fucking, yeah, you definitely are. Like you must be from Florida, B. Johnson, and we've already had this conversation. I'm not even gonna entertain the stupidness of Dan Marino being the best quarterback ever. Dan Marino fucking sucked. Dan Marino's a dolphin, yo. He's got sonar. Dolphins have sonar. He was the first one to tell you, look at the movie with Jim Carrey. It was about dolphins. It was about Dan Marino. No, he wasn't good at. You would, if you had to pick a quarterback to who's going to quarterback your team, you wouldn't choose Dan Marino. You know who I would choose? You know who everyone would choose? I'm gonna tell you who you choose. Left-handed, Michael Vick. You would choose Michael Vick. There's no one that wouldn't choose Michael Vick, because if he needs to get you the ball, he's gonna get you the ball. And if he can't get you the ball, he's gonna definitely get the first down. Mike Vick should have won
40 Super Bowls. He should have been playing from the time he was fucking 10 years old to the time he was 60 years old. He should have won every Super Bowl possible. Michael Vick probably was the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Anybody want to disagree with that? I'm going to get to the bottom. Michael Vick, based on talent alone, obscenely, absurdly, beyond the ref. If you didn't play football, if you don't even know what it takes to run or to see the field or to... Michael Vick is probably the greatest quarterback ever. And they had to the dude who's fighting dogs in the backyard. Atlanta. You see the stupid shit that goes on? Michael Vick was the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Period. Done. You would never. You got every quarterback standing in front of you, and you can just choose one to start a team with, and you're going to go play backyard football? You're not choosing Michael Vick? You would choose Dan Marino over Michael Vick? You're fucking retarded, and you should take your Dan Marino dumb shit. I would take... I mean, what kind of fucking white quarterback wanting... Any white quarterback sucks. They're not runnable. They can't move outside the pocket. Every white quarterback that could throw the ball, they had a pocket protector. This is the same thing with everyone's boy. The Patriots are in the Super Bowl again? I'm gonna fucking throw my... Do you see how stupid this shit is? How are the Patriots in the Super Bowl again? How are the Patriots better than everyone every year? They're not they don't have... There's a limit to how much they can spend. This is not baseball. Baseball, you can spend as much as you want and get the best players. The best player, the best throwing the ball he's good at it. But if you can't run when you almost throw the ball, you're not that good. Oh. The Patriots have never been and they will... If we lived in a world where everything was just straight along, right across course, straight and narrow, and everyone just played, there was no money on the line, you would never fucking pick the Patriots ever. And you would never pick Tom Brady to be the best quarterback, and you would never pick their running backs. You would never pick anyone on that team. But the fact that the Patriots are aligned to the consciousness of what is America, what isn't anybody getting about this? You fucking dumb twats. And it's in Boston too. You Boston Tea Party cocksuckers. Why don't you just go and fuck? Oh, from Boston, fucking Boston. I can't even do it. It sounds so stupid. You fucking Boston people, come down where it's warm. You're gonna sweat your fucking nuts off, and you might even grow a fucking brain if you're from Boston. Boston is the worst place, the worst food. All you got to do is eat the fucking the lobsters out to sea. That's all you got. You're gonna undersell it, but your food sucks. Your fucking basketball team sucks. You had Larry Bird. Larry Bird fucking sucked too, by the way. Larry Bird, 33 right on the chest. Fuck you, Larry Bird. Larry Bird could not compete against anybody. Larry Bird, he's a legend because they made him a legend. He wasn't doing anything. Larry Bird is Paul Pierce. Did anybody get this? Larry Bird is Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, PP. Larry Bird, 33 on his chest. Paul Pierce sucked at basketball, but they had to let him play because he's 6'7" and could kind of shoot. He wasn't a good basketball player. Larry Bird wasn't either. Larry Bird could do some shit. You're gonna really choose, if you could start a team, you're gonna take Larry Bird over Michael Jordan? You dumb. I'm going to take Scottie Pippen over Michael Jordan. I'm going to take Scottie Pippen over Larry Bird. I'm going to take... I'll take Dennis Rodman over Larry Bird. I'm going to take I'm gonna take anybody on any Detroit Piston team. I'm gonna take anyone in Detroit over Larry Bird. Larry Bird is he was a racist, fucking red-haired, tall prick. Like he sucks. Yo, he could shoot. I get it. He's not a good basketball. He got buckets. I get it. You play like Larry Bird is a fucking a low down and dirty James Harden. James Harden's not good at basketball. He's nice. He's not top 50, and neither is Larry Bird. Anybody to say that, you're fucking nuts. You're out of. If you think Larry Bird is in top 50 of basketball, you work for NASA and you should go to the moon. You should get off this fucking planet because you're fucking literally insane. Larry Bird couldn't compete with anyone. Unless, of course, it was paid for because Boston is home of a certain kind of mafia which controls the line. Larry Bird fucking sucked at basketball. He's a bird. Fuck caw. Let me just scroll through this. Don't get me started on how fucking stupid basketball players are. Jesus fuck. Getting buckets. We're gonna get buckets out here. Fuck out of here with your buckets. Evander Holyfield is nice. Evander Holyfield is up there in the top 3. I put Evander Holyfield in the top 3, but he ain't Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield will lose to Mike Tyson every single time. If it's one-on-one fight, street fight, it's not even a choice. I'm taking Mike Tyson every time. I'm winning all the money with Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield is nice. Holyfield is one of the greatest boxers ever. I could, if you want to go through boxing like that, we could do that. But Kaepernick's a fraud. Yeah, that's for real. B. Johnson, am I drunk today? Am I drunk today too? Are you stupid? Are you stupid as you are every other time you speak? And well, actually, you didn't speak because you got a pink letter behind your B. I mean, don't ask. If I'm sober, when I'm sober, when I'm drunk, I'm more sober than you are when you're sober. So your job provides you with the ability to say dumb shit. And my job, I don't have a job. I have work. I have work to do. I work every fucking moment that I speak. Every vowel that comes out of my mouth is precise. And everything you do on the keyboard is stupid. Are you drunk today? The fuck are you talking about? Do I have to cancel your subscription to me again? The fuck out of here. Am I drunk today? Oh, you've been watching me. See, this is the dumb shit I'm talking about. You watch me drink tequila. Don't ask me if I'm drunk. I told you I've been drinking since last night. I took a nap. I woke up and I'm drinking tequila. I'm not drunk yet. If you want me to get drunk, we get drunk. If B. Johnson, come down here. We'll go fight in the street. Because it'd be fun. You might be 250 and a big fucking a masculine like giant dude, but I'm gonna still do it anyways because are you drunk? I just told you I'm drunk. Don't ask me if I'm drunk. Of course I'm drunk. Fucking stupid. Are you drunk today? Are you stupid today? How's that? Is that a good response to are you drunk today? Are you a dumb dummy? Do you suck cock for a living? That's exactly what you just said to me. That's how stupid it sounds. I'm gonna scroll through this really fast just to see what I said. Did I say something stupid or irrelevant or indignant? Indignant is a good word. Stephen, you are the teachers and we are discipled, want to be disciplined. I don't discipline anybody. I just talk shit. Like if you want to be the teacher, hey, Vio Stephen K. Be the teacher if you want. You make your channel. I'll come to your channel and I'll be your disciple. I have no problem with learning. I learn every day. That's why I speak the way I do. Because I'm such a good listener and learner that as soon as I listen to somebody say something stupid, because I'm not teaching anybody anything. I hope you learn nothing from me. VO Stephen K. I hope you learn nothing from me. I don't want you to learn anything from me. I have nothing to offer you. I have nothing. Look at my hands are empty. I have nothing. My mouth is empty. Ha! I've got nothing in my eyes. Look at very closely. I got nothing to offer you. It doesn't bother me that you don't get anything from it. What's up, Ellie? Ellie Jacobo. I don't know why I called you Jacoby the first time, but Jacobo. You're welcome. I'm happy that you enjoyed last night's ridiculousness. And Divine Hazel, it's your birthday, so I'm gonna go get another bottle. Hey, it's your birthday. It's about, let's see what time it is. It's holy fuck. See, do you see how this shit works? Do you see? I'm gonna give you the mind. Do you see how this shit works? It's 3:33 right now. Right now, I opened up this shit. It's 3:33 right now. As I said, happy birthday. So happy birthday, 333. Go look up what 333 means, and I think, and shit, I look kind of good today. I got kind of an extra. I put a bunch of water and oil in my body, and my face looks good, and my beard looks good, and I look good underneath this. It's pretty, right? Simon, have I seen AFL? I don't know. I apologize if I miss any of your comments. I'm just trying to get to the end of this because I want to go take a piss and go walk to the store, and I'll do a show with you guys. How about this? How about this? How about this? I'll do a show with you guys in about 2 hours or an hour. I just need a little bit of time to go piss and walk to the store and get more drunkiford. And then you can see me as awesome as I always am, but with a little more spirit in me. Zen, you're bipolar. You said, Zen, I am bipolar and you sound a little... Okay, here, Ellie Jacobo. Zen, I am bipolar and you sound a little manic right now. I'm going to have a bipolar person that has been by the establishment and state say, you're bipolar, tell me that I sound manic. Here, that's for you, Ellie. Because fuck you. I don't care what... first off, they're wrong. You're perfectly lovely and beautiful the way you are. I've never met you. I've never seen you. I don't know what you're doing with your life. But I would assume you're good. But to think that because I had a couple of drinks and I'm fucking hanging out on a Saturday afternoon, that I'm fucking being... manic. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Be depressive then. You want to be manic depressive? You bipolar freak. Why don't you go fuck a polar bear? How about that? You know what I do? I fuck tripolar bears. I find polar bears with a dick, a vagina, and some other weird shit, and I fuck them. 7'10" polar bears, 800 pounds. I fucking knock them out with my elbow, and I fuck them in the ass. That's what I do. How's that? I don't understand how you like, jokes are jokes, but don't tell me that I'm fucking, don't be silly, dude. Don't be silly. Don't say that. Anyways, I mean, if you're bipolar, that's your problem. I have 100. I'm ancient Egyptian. I have 360 personalities. I know things that no one else knows. If you're bipolar, you know two things. You know what I know? All things. Hopefully that made you smile a little bit. I was not being rude. I was just saying something. Hold on. You know what? I should probably cut. I have very beautiful lips, but I don't look at. I'm just saying I should probably shave off this upper mustache. That's probably I don't get too much pussy lately, because I just cover up this part. It's only to I just give people the bottom lip. I just go. See that you said bipolar, so I'm just gonna do some weird shit. Look at this would be the dumbest shit. Just put that on like a it's so silly. It's so silly. Isn't it funny though? Yeah, Fire Drake, you said you remember when I did that with Divine or with Emma? Yeah, I know. I fuck with Emma plenty of times. She likes the stars too much. She's caught up in the stars. She's not Earth level yet. She's getting there though. Hopefully, I ain't seen her in a while. Danny, Danny Delane, yeah. Me and her should probably be like I'm not saying married, but we should probably be lovers. But she lives too far away. Uh, yeah. Divine Hazel, I was divinely protected because I am the goddess. Well, if you're the goddess, goddess, come to me. Come to me. Wouldn't you come to the god? I am the god. Would that make sense? I'm the god, you're the goddess. Here, come bow at my feet and I'll happily lick the bottom of your feet and your butthole. How's that? Is that what you're supposed to say to the ladies these days? I don't know what to do these days because everybody's like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat asshole and do this weird shit." I'm like, how do you compete with this? Like you got fucking fuckboys out there like, I'm just gonna, hey, look at me, I look good. I look good with this Snapchat on, and I'm gonna wear fucking gray sweatpants and eat your butthole. Like, yeah, I eat ass. That's cool. I mean, make sure you shower first and use the bidet and all that. I mean, I'm happy to stick my tongue in your ass, but like, just speak right. I mean, wouldn't you rather have your fucking clitoris licked? Like that's the thing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lick your butthole. That's coward. Cowardly is to lick butthole. You have to. If you're a real dude, what you do is you eat pussy first, and you get the girl off or the woman or the goddess. And then you give an orgasm having sex, and then you might, if she's special, stick your tongue in her butthole. There's a rhythm to this thing. I mean, first you have to kiss them, like on the mouth with the whole thing. You just gotta really get in there. But if you're going home at like 2 in the morning, like if you're going home with the chick at 2 in the morning and you're eating butthole, you're a nasty motherfucker, and you should know that. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna eat your butthole, you're stupid. You're a dumb fucking fuckhead. You're a fuckhead and a retard. Like eating like sticking your tongue, your mouth near someone's butt is like the taint is cool, I guess. But bitch better shower first. But that would be like third date scenario. Third date means we fuck like 6 or 7 times. Like that's you gotta clean up a little bit, and then maybe, but don't. Ooh, you butthole. You a bunch of butthole. You know what? You a bunch of butthole lickers. Anyways, let me just. Mm. Oh, you know what? I had my thumb in my butt the whole time. I only eat my own butt. That's just what I do. That's how I get down. Stop, you silly people. Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is nice. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I need to piss and I need to go get some alcohol and then I'm gonna come back. And I might even shave this little mustache up and get this beard all correct. And maybe I'll do a live video of me suaveing some. Hey, do you guys want me to like go pick up some like fine ass chick just by me being me, and I'll be like, hey, look, you're on camera, but you get to you get to get laid by the most high of all. It would be pretty funny though. So what's up, Tri-Bowler Bears? Yeah, what's up, y'all? Let me scroll through here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Take another one, you fucking lush. It's not my fault the bartender cut you off last night. Have another one, you fucking retard. Hey, look at this. Hey, you know who's coming here right now? I already said to you, that I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hey, Ami, you wanna say hi? Ami does not want to say hi. Ami, you're on camera right now. Yeah, you are. Okay, now I gotta go because I'm being sequestered. I'm being summoned to go out into the public sector, and we about to do some wild shit today. We're gonna do this. Hey, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you enjoyed. I do this always only for pleasure and only for hilariousness, and hopefully you notice that it's always a joke to me because I'm a professional of all things, comedy wise and philosopher wise. I'm like George Carlin reincarnated, plus a little bit of fucking. I just did way too much blow today, bro. No, I don't even do blow. That's I don't like it. I don't like it. And Divine Hazel, you still blushing? Yeah. It's good to see. It's good to see your purple haze here. And if you do have, if you Divine Hazel, if you do have a channel, I'm gonna come look at you. And if you do have a face on your channel, I might, and this is serious, but it's also humorous. If you do have your face on one of your videos, I might masturbate to it. It's just how it happens. Like I might just be like, whoa, look at Divine Hazel. Well, I wouldn't do it right-handed. I would do it left-handed. I would hold it over on the other hand, and that's just I like my left hand. It's just better. It's better for that. But anyways, for everyone else, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something, and it was a little bit entertaining and weird and silly. But I will come back on here if you want to. Thumbs this up. Tell your partners to come watch my broadcast. Maybe not this one because this is a silly one. Go watch one of the intensely amusing ones, or one of the very engaging mentally, spiritually ones. And Fire Drake, good to see you. And thank you for the mapacho, because that's really been doing a fucking service to my mind. And I appreciate you. And y'all stay fucking good. Stay fucking sober or stay bent out of your mind. And I'm going to see y'all very soon after I get this, whatever I'm going to drink. It's going to be something good, though. And we're going to get fucking wild in about an hour and a half. So imagine that. It's only 2 o'clock, 2:30 here. And that's a joke right there. What time did the Chinese man go to the dentist? 2:30.